Hello and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel that focuses primarily on minifigures. Now today I'd like to show you quite an unheard of line. They were actually made to assist a cartoon series that kind of didn't live up to expectations. I believe it only got 14 episodes. So roll back to the early 90s, as the troll phase was kicking in, a company called Ace Toys decided they wanted something like aimed towards the male market, and they came up with the stone protectors. The concept of the show is actually quite laughable when you think about other things that were around at the time. Basically, it was on a planet called Mithrandir. There was two alien factions, one human-like and the warlike Saurians. The Saurians were attacking this giant castle, and inside was this great crystal. The crystal got damaged, the shards of the crystal transported down to Earth, finding this really bad rock band. And when I say bad, I mean they really couldn't sing at all. Basically, they transformed them into the stone protectors. They were then transported back to the planet of Mithrandir to overcome evil with their music. So like I say, it's quite a weak concept really. Now the actual minifigures I'm about to show you come from a restaurant chain called Long John Silver's. So a bit like McDonald's, it's a promotional toy that came with them. And these are absolutely fantastic. They're really standout minifigures considering that I've got no love for the show. So without further ado, these are the actual stone protectors. So the very first figure I'm going to show you is Cornelius. He's the lead singer of the actual band. Now I love the way they've incorporated the stone onto the actual chest here with the star design around the outside. These are really well detailed figures and I love these 90s glasses on it. But like you can see, they've gone without the normal troll thing. They've gone with plastic hair rather than the actual hair, which I think is a really cool move. Now on the back you can just see Ace LCD China. That's the actual company that made them. But these are really cool. I love the way these are sculpted. They're actually one of my favourite minifigure lines. I say that quite a lot actually. Size wise, they're a little bit smaller than muscle figures. You can just see, I'd say about half a centimetre smaller, but they're really, really nice. And just up against the monster in my pocket. So again, a little tiny bit smaller. One thing that makes these stand out is the actual colour. I really like the actual sort of flesh colour. It's quite a dark flesh. Really, really cool colour. Now the second one is Maxwell, the lead guitarist. Now for some reason he's got inline skates on. There's probably something that it reveals on the show. I honestly don't know. But it's gone with this sort of classical He-Man sort of bandolier design. You can see it's just like going over his shoulders and round his waist at the same time, but again quite a really well sculpted character. I love the detail on the back of these bandoliers. I think they're really cool. I do like the actual style of the plastic on these as well. It's not PVC, but it's not quite plastic. It's sort of in the middle of both, so they're really sturdy little minifigures. They're really well sculpted. I do like these. Let's pop him down. Now the next one is Chester, the bass player of the group. Now, facially, I don't think this is the best sculpt, but I do love this Mohican hair design. Again, he's wearing that sort of He-Man-esque sort of bandolier across his chest. And this one's got the red gem. Now, again, it's quite detailed in the muscle structure. They're obviously supposed to be big, quite big characters. But yeah, you can just see that Mohican hair design. It just doesn't complement the face, I don't think. So I'll just pop him down over here. Just move the middle one again. And the next one is Clifford, the drum player. It's like a really solid character, this one. Now, again, another cheeky face design. They're always happy, these guys. You can just see the detail that's gone into this strange bandolier across the chest. A little bit different, this one, across the front. You can see that knife just coming around on the side. Really well sculpted here. And the lines on the bandolier really do set this one off. But yeah, just like a minimal paint job on them. Just really the glasses and the actual stone on the front. Really nice, cool designs. Let's pop him to the side. And the last one is my favourite character, Angus. Now, the face is it all. This is like comical facial design, but the detailing that's gone into this one is immense. You can just see all the different little gadgets and things all across his bandolier. He looks bigger and stronger than all the others as well. They've even gone to so far as to detail his boots. I really like this one, and it's nice this one doesn't actually have the shades. Let's see, Ace LTD China again. Really nice character. Really like this one. I just try and pop him down. This one doesn't seem to want to cooperate and stay upright. Now on to the bad guys. This is the henchman. This is Zinc. Now, very different design. This is one of the Saurians. Now, again, the detail that's gone into this, you can see he's completely different from the Stone Protectors. I love these skulls on the knees and the detail that's gone into his skin on this one. I really, really like this. He's very, very well sculpted. It's just enough to sort of show like the actual character himself. It really does sort of bring it alive, I think. And he's got duck feet for some reason. And last but not least is Zack, the Emperor of the Saurians. This is the leader of the bad guys. But again, you can see that detail. You can see someone's gone into like the real finite sort of detailing on this. The skin is just immense. Yeah, the overture of the sort of the muscles and the actual like I said, the skin-like structure. Everything about this sort of figure says that it's an evil figure. Really, really cool sculpting. And again, he's got them sort of duck-like feet. With that evil grin on his face, it says it all, really. I'll just do another size check. So again, a little bit smaller than a muscle. So in total, that's 7 figures for the actual minifigure line. Now they're really cool sculpts. And what I'd like to do is we'll get on with the show reel. So there you have it, the Stone Protectors, one of the most obscure minifigure lines out there. Now, they are highly priced in the US. Obviously, they're not as well known in the UK because they were only released in the US. But the actual series in the US, they aired 8 episodes, whereas in the UK it was 14, so they should have a higher popularity over here. What do you think of the actual Stone Protectors? Do you think they're really nice minifigures? Is it something you collect? Is it something that you want to go and collect now? And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.